Video keep cutting, my fault. Video keep cutting off. Let me see. Verse 8. This is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 8. Yeah, thou heardest not. Yeah, thou knowest not. Thou knewest not. Yeah, from the time that thine ear was not open, for I knew that thou would have dealt treacherously, and wast called a transgressor from the womb. For my name's sake I will defer my anger, and for my praise I will refrain from thee, for thee, that I cut thee not off. Pretty much this is the Lord restraining himself from bringing forth his wrath. He's going to restrain himself from bringing forth that punishment unto Israel. Why is that? Because the Lord knows that when he brings that wrath, it's going to completely do away with Israel. Israel is going to be completely extinct. It's going to be done away with. And we know that the Lord is not going to have that happen. Why? Because the Lord has to have his prophecies and his word come to pass. His word and the promises that was bestowed into the nation of Israel, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that has to happen. And the Lord always puts his word over his name. You know what I'm saying? The Lord always puts his word over his name. So the Lord is not going to allow something like that to happen. You know? Verse 10, behold, I have refrained thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. For my own sake, even for my own sake, I will do it. For how should my name be polluted? How should his name be tainted? How should his name be defiled? It ain't go, that would never happen. For I will not give my glory unto another. The Lord is not going to give his glory to another. He's not going to give his glory to these false gods. That's why he have his men come out on the highways and byways to push his word. What is that word? The prophecies that's going to be that are supposed to come to pass, that are going to come to pass. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord always bestows the mysteries, the secrets unto his prophet, his servants, the prophets. Therefore, he could tell the people, you know what I'm saying? He used his men as the mouthpiece for him to tell his people of the things to come that's going to come before it actually happens. He's going to tell his men to tell the people of the prophecies that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to happen in the near future. You know, that's where when they do happen, you know, Jake can't go to Allah, they can't go to Buddha, they can't go to Jesus Christ. Not saying they would do that. They're not saying they would go to Jesus Christ, but you know, a lot of Jake, typically they'll be going to the false gods, they'll be going to Allah and shit like that, and they'll give credit to their false gods. You know what I'm saying? They'll give credit to Allah, Buddha. They get heavy into that. You know, they get heavy into that. These people, these Christians, shit like that, they don't even pay prophecy no mind. They don't even look at prophecy. That's why I even said that. They don't even look at prophecy. You know what I'm saying? These people, Jake don't know nothing, man. Jake don't know anything. You know, they want to. That's why the Lord always has his men come out on the highways and byways to tell the people what's going to happen before it actually happened. That's where these false gods can't get the credit, and also the people can't say that they were never told. You know what I'm saying? They can never say they weren't told. You know what I'm saying? You were told. All right. Behold, I have refrained from thee, but I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. For my own sake, even for my own sake, I will do it. For how should my name be polluted? I will not give my glory unto another. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to give his glory unto another. All right. He's not going to give his glory unto another. He's not going to let false gods take the credit of the miracles and the magnificent prophecies that he pushed to these false gods, these statues that can't defend themselves. You know, he's not going to allow that to happen. He's not going to allow that to happen. All right. Now, is it Jeremiah? Let me see. I think it's Jeremiah chapter 5. Hopefully this thing don't cut off no more. Alright. Alright, here we go. Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no gods, when I have fed them to the full. Matter of fact, let me go up here. I'm going to break this down. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites are people, mainly the two-thirds, they turn their back on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They turn their back on the Lord for what? Filthy lucre. You know what I'm saying? Money. All right? Money. Fame. You know what I'm saying? And how do you get that stuff? Pretty much when you go into the word filthy lucre, that's talking about money that's gained through dishonor, through being dishonorable, being deceitful. You pretty much gaining money in a dishonorable way. All right? You know what I'm saying? That's not what the Lord's for. The Lord's not for that. All right? And sworn to them that are no gods. What are the no gods? Santa Muerte, what's another? Allah, so-called Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Buddha. Those are the no gods in the scriptures. You know, primarily Cesare Borgia, Jesus Christ, which people call Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's not the Lord's. The Lord's name, the Lord's true name is Yahweh. That's the Lord's true name. You know what I'm saying? The Most High's name being Yahweh. All right? When I had fed them to the full, they then committed adultery. All right? That's talking about that adultery is spiritually and it's also physically. You know what I'm saying? It's also physically. Spiritually being our people worshiping these false gods. Because we're likened unto the wife of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're the Lord's woman. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, we're his spiritual woman. Like when you have a woman that when you have your woman that sleep with another man, they committed adultery. Well, us sleeping with quote unquote, us going to these